So chances are, if you're watching this, you probably already have seen Rogue One, a Star Wars story. And undoubtedly, you probably noticed that there are a few things going on in the movie that are kind of hinting at a bigger world. Now, obviously, if you've been following this channel and following the Easter eggs and everything, obviously there are quite a few references to other things out there, specifically the Rebels and everything like that. But one of the big important parts in the movie is, of course, the background and the fact that there are no more Jedi. They just don't exist. And this is really played up in the movie, that the Force is kind of, like, not really believed in by many people anymore. I mean, sure, there's the Guardians and everything, we see them, but largely the Empire has pretty much buried the Jedi. And by the time we already get to A New Hope, some people don't even believe in them at all, because the Empire's done such a good job of kind of hiding this. Now, we actually found out recently that the story to Star Wars Rogue One was actually going to be slightly different. And here's a quote that they had to say, and I quote, "For a long time in the story, there were Jedi around, even if only in the background. Jin's mother was a Jedi." And then they also had this to say, and I quote, "We thought that it would be more interesting to have a story without Force powers, without lightsabers. We could explore a period of broken faith, a galaxy without hope. There's despair because the Jedi are gone, and with them, for many, even the memory of the Force. That meant our story could be about normal people pulling themselves up by their bootstraps." So it's rather interesting that they revealed that Jin's mother was going to be a Jedi, and honestly, there still sort of is a hint towards this, because, she is the one at the beginning of the movie gives Jin the Kyber crystal that she carries with her, right? That's kind of important to the movie. And it's kind of implied that maybe she is Force sensitive, with that. How does she have this? What's it for? Was she giving it to Jin in hopes that she has Force powers too? Maybe make your own saber out of it or something? Who really knows? But I'm honestly really glad that they stood their ground and said no Jedi at all. We'll have these Force sensitive guys, they can believe in the Force and it'll protect them, but no lightsabers at all from good guys until Darth Vader comes in and, slaughters them all. So I'm really glad about that, but I think it would have been kind of cool to see what direction they would honestly have taken if there was a Jedi in it. So you guys let me know your thoughts on it down below.